Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Check, hey, 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 check, check. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are just getting ready here. Things are about to be poppin'. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen of the SIW Nation? Reggins Brand Entertainment proudly brings to you the return of Survival Instinct Wrestling. The rebirth of Survival Instinct Wrestling. This is SIW Revenge. We had a kickoff show live on Twitch earlier. It was pretty good. It was pretty damn great. So let's run down what happened during the kickoff show. Ricky Saints took on Ace Spade. But Ace Spade could not get the job done. So Ricky Saints would pick up the victory. Then we had a GCW UltraViolent Championship match on. And it was violent. Your winner and still GCW UltraViolent champion, the Bulldozer Matt Tremont. And then in our main event, it was Xavier Woods issuing an open challenge, part of the New Day Open. And it would be answered by none other than SIW prospect Axel Sinister, who would go ahead and win his official SIW debut. Really exciting stuff there. And here's what we got for you tonight. Skylar Rose versus Succubus will be opening the program tonight. We have the SIW Tag Team Championships on the line. Los Evangelistas look to dethrone Sinful Youth. They beat Axiom or Fraxium at a house show to get the #1 contendership. So now it'll be Sinful Youth and Los Evangelistas. Then we have Rhyno Vs Dijak. False count anywhere. Emma McGann versus Deonna Purrazzo for the SIW Vixen Championship. Then the vacated television title will be on the line. The inaugural champion will be decided as Tony Deppen takes on the Walking Weapon. Then we have a death match for the now vacated SIW UltraViolent Championship. Not to be confused with the GCW UltraViolent title. It's going to be John Reggins versus Homicide. If John Reggins wins this, he did say earlier on tonight, during the kickoff show, that he will defend the title every week, even on PLEs, until he says goodbye. Then we go from one championship mega battle to a next. The former champion, Mance Warner, takes on the current champion, Effy. It's GCW Championship action in a death match. But unfortunately, the nature of the beast goes as follows. Injuries happen. Raven suffered a very serious injury at a house show. He was taking on Brandon Kirk, and I forget who else. But an injury occurred during that triple threat match, and Raven will be out for the foreseeable future, possibly for the remainder of the season, and that's an unfortunate situation. So, this is where I get to be a little creative. This is where I get to tweak the mind as you wish. Tommy Dreamer is still competing tonight, but he's not competing against Raven. He's competing against Brandon Kirk and Sami Callihan in a triple threat match. So that's officially sanctioned. And ladies and gentlemen, our main event. Mick Adams, the explosive one, looks to take on Jack Spade. Mick Adams beat the winner of Calamity Clash, I believe. And it was an absolute war. Then it was Survival Fest 1. Where Carmelo Hayes would put his championship opportunity on the line against Mick Adams in a Falls Count Anywhere street fight. MJF, Jack Spade, and Mick Adams would face off in the main event. Jack Spade would walk away world champion by beating MJF. And Mick Adams, well, he wasn't too happy about it. With MJF being injured, Mick Adams still had that cash in. He still had the X-Cal Championship. So he relinquished it to cash in, and this is where he is now. But you didn't come here to talk. You came here to watch wrestling. So ladies and gentlemen, it's time to head to Tree Hill, North Carolina for our premiere episode of SIW Revenge, live from Tric. Are you guys ready? Skylar Rose takes on Succubus. SIW Revenge, Season 1, Episode 1, live from Tric Nightclub, Tree Hill, North Carolina. First of all, I want to say a big thank you to Tree Hill for allowing us to be here, and Peyton Sawyer for allowing us to use her venue. So ladies and gentlemen, the mission bell rings. I think it's time to kick things up a notch. Because I don't know about you, but I've been chomping at the bit. I've been hot, I've been ready. You can call me Little Caesars, because I am hungry to give you some SIW action. And what a moment we have in store for you tonight. This ain't going to be pretty. This ain't gonna be your daddy's wrestling. No, no, no. This is SIW Wrestling. This is SIW Revenge. And this is going to be balls out insane. And I cannot wait. I cannot wait. It's now time. To get vengeful. Tree Hill, North Carolina. This is your opening contest, and it's scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Pursuit Pro Wrestling, this is Skylar Rose. Well, folks, this is going to be one of the hardest hitting women's matches here tonight. And it's going to be something like you've never seen before. And her opponent from the underground, this is Succubus. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live again from Tric nightclub, Tree Hill, North Carolina, and this is going to be absolutely insane. Tonight's show is brought to you in part by lolcow.co. Get all your Lolcow live merchandise. Become cash cow or higher and support your favorite Lolcow shows and get access to the members only Discord. All right, Skylar Rose, Succubus, Tree Hill, North Carolina. There you see the special Tric turnbuckle pads and the Tree Hill Ravens themed ropes. The bell sounds and both women are going absolutely crazy pillar to post. Skylar Rose already coming in here, missing the clothesline. Go right into the back and forth. Oh my, right there, Succubus coming into the fold quick and easy here. Now Skylar fighting back. Big combinations. Sticking him hard, here we go. Irish whip into the corner. Skylar. Oh, running into that kick. There's some situational awareness here. Great ring work, Skylar. Oh, nice moonsault there. Arabian press style. Shades of the ECW original Sabu. Was rumored to be watching, folks. But Skylar. Oh, neck breaker. Gonna go for a cover here on Succubus. Cover. One. No, only a one count there. Both individuals looking at each other. Oh, good kick there. Succubus. Irish whip in the corner. Oh, Skylar Rose taking advantage of the missteps. What's this? Coming in. Oh! Forearm shot to the back of the head of Succubus. Oh, huge reversal there by Skylar Rose. Skylar showing a lot of ring awareness here. Training already paying off here. She's in the big stage. And that is SIW Wrestling. And Succubus now playing around. Nice German suplex of her own. Will come our huge main event. Oh wait, Skylar gonna try and take a quick win here. Cover one. No. Runs right into that Rana. Dropping her out. Oh wait, what's this? Succubus. Face first into the corner. Really deep kicks there and stomps. Succubus eyeing her prize. Wait, Skylar Rose with the reversal jawbreaker. Rana of her own. Taking a risk. And she goes. Tornado DDT on the outside. Beautiful move by Skylar Rose. Oh, here it comes. The thorn in the side. It's Skylar Rose locking her in. Limitless lock, and it could not get the job done. But Skylar, what is she thinking? Oh, wheelbarrow into the DDT. Rose 1, 2, 3. Look at that one more time. That wheelbarrow DDT. Oh my God. What a match. Your winner of the match, Skylar Rose. There's some quick and easy action there for Skylar Rose. And a quick work out of a quick salad. All right, we gave you a little appetizer. Now let's get into the main side of everything. Ladies and gentlemen, Tag Team Championship action. Two teams that are no strangers to each other. Brothers versus best friends. Mad City, Mark Doring. No Chill, Scotty Rivers. Sinful Youth taking on Los Evangelistas. Austin and Paulo Evangelista. And this tag team match is coming your way next. This is going to be really exciting to see. Who's walking away with gold? Who's keeping their legacy alive here in SIW Revenge? This is hard hitting. This is hard knocks. This isn't like another channel. This isn't like another show you've seen time and time again. We don't coddle. We create chaos. We are the renegades that you want to see. We are the renegades you crave to watch. This is unapologetic, unchained, uncensored, unrivaled, unmatched. We are the reality of virtual wrestling, and this is your next match. Ladies and gentlemen, this next bout is a tag team match set for one fall, and it is for the SIW Tag Team Championships. Introducing first year challengers from San Diego, California, with a total combined weight of 434 pounds. Austin and Paulo Los Evangelistas. Still needing to earn their stripes, but they've been earning them quite well. And here's who they have next. And their opponents from Detroit, Michigan, with a total combined weight of 520 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, the SIW Tag Team Champions. No Chill Scotty Rivers, Mad City Mark Doring. They are Sinful Youth. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is sponsored in part by Atomic's Choice and Utopia Agency, Big O Live, where the underground is finally being showcased. And there you see it, our second bout, ladies and gentlemen. Tag Team Championships on the line. This ain't your daddy's tag team wrestling. This is the underground style. This is the Renegades you crave to see. This is SIW Revenge. Los Evangelistas look to take home the gold as they take on Sinful Youth, who's looked very good leading into the hiatus and the rebrand and the rebuild, who have defended those titles at house shows, both on Twitch and offline, have defeated the Dudleys, have defeated Demolition, have defeated the APA. Los Evangelistas have their work cut out for them, and let's see if they can put in the work and topple the tag team champions leading into the official revival. As you can see right now, No Chill Scotty Rivers. There's a reason they call him No Chill, because he goes hard all day, all night. He is a rock and roll dynamo. And as you can see right now, Paulo getting in the face of Rivers, but it looks like Rivers ain't gonna hold back. Rivers not holding back one bit, coming in nice into gearing to the back of the head. Already getting into a very strong start here is Scotty Rivers. Both men from Detroit, Michigan. Oh, I think we already got some blood flowing. And I'm talking both men by Scotty Rivers and Mark Doring. Then you got California natives Paulo and Austin Evangelista, newcomers to the SIW scene. Lucha influence, the high-speed action. And as you can see right now, that high-speed action coming to fruition here. Nice shot there, cover. One. Oh, and it's broken up. We already got blood flowing in our second contest here. Skylar Rose made quick work at Succubus in our opening bout here in Tric. Tree Hill, North Carolina has never seen action this hot and heavy since the state championship, when Nathan Scott was leading the points as a point guard for the Tree Hill Ravens. Oh, both men go for the same idea, but it was Austin who connects first. And now Austin, feeling woozy here, tags in his younger brother, Paulo. Younger by 25 minutes. Rivers. And dropping him down. Good combination here. Oh, knee shot. Reaching forth a series of strikes. Already playing a little hodgepodge action. Bringing it in. No Chill. If you want your tag team partner, Come check this out. This is as close as you're going to get to a series of boots. It's like, now you're getting the big man. And here he comes. Soaring with a knee right to the face. Mad City coming in. Already crushing the spine of Austin. The big powerhouse of the team here. Laying in a stiff right hand. Austin Evangelista rocked in the corner here. What's he thinking? Launching hard. A little war of words there, and it's gotten him into a very precarious position here. So we got a little bit of that bad boy energy coming up. Oh, Mad City. He's feeling hot. He's feeling ready. Oh, sidestep City here. Oh, what's this? Going for a waistlock. This is Paulo's party. Connecting with a very intense clothesline there. Cover. Oh, what's this? He's going to go for it. Close. Oh, German suplex. Ripcord lariat. The tag team champions looking to close up. Oh, he calls that midnight oil. And he could not get it because Austin breaks it up. He can't make the save now. He hit him with midnight oil and it was not enough. Right? Paulo playing some mind games here. He took a little too much time. Oh no, Paulo fighting the big man here. But the big man's just too quick, too smart. Locking in as many shots as he can. Going right for Austin. But he does not see Paulo, but he blocks Paulo from delivering some strikes. Great tag team offense here. Really good double team here. Oh, look at this. Tag made. Here comes Scotty Rivers. About to deal up some punishment here in this contest. I think I've just awoken Paulo here. Tag belts on the line. Austin, Paulo. Oh, look at this. Here we go. Oh. Laid up, laid out. It's over. Let's take a look at that. No denying that the tag team champions are here to stay. Oh, that double team action right there. A lot of action-packed moments here in this contest. But still, your current tag team champions, Sinful Youth. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the match, and still SIW Tag Team Champions, No Chill Scotty Rivers, Mad City Mark Thoring, Sinful Youth. Great tag team action there, ladies and gentlemen. And we go from tag teams to singles. And what will be an absolute violent affair. It's Rhyno versus Dijak. All right, ladies and gentlemen, two action-packed matches that kick us off. This is going to be really exciting. Ladies and gentlemen, this next contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Introducing first. This is Dijak. There you see a Tric nightclub, absolutely electric here for the debut of SIW Revenge. This venue was scored months in advance. It's to help with the Friends with Benefit charity organization to help keep Tric alive for all future One Tree Hill conventions. Peyton Sawyer, who was originally supposed to be here, had other business to tend to, allowed us to be here tonight. And his opponent, this is Rhyno. Graphics department giving both spellings for tonight. And what I can guarantee you will be an absolute war. Of course, this match is sponsored in part by Leah Martin Brown's new single, Are You Chicken? Available now on all streaming platforms. Here we go. Dijak, Rhyno coming in with some series of strikes. Playing a little hard to get, playing a little tough. Coming in hot with these strikes. But Dijak fighting back. Springboard lariat. Rhyno saying no. Big clothesline ahead there. This is Falls Count Anywhere. Anything goes here in this contest. First of many hardcore style bouts here tonight. We have, of course, a plethora of death matches coming your way. SIW UltraViolent title on the line. GCW Championship and more. So Rhyno already taking it to Dijak. Dijak showing no physical prowess here. Of course, I speak too soon. Bear hug into a German suplex. Dijak now finally finding himself. Just lifting and throwing Rhyno all about the ring here inside Tree Hill, North Carolina's legendary venue. Huge cross body to the outside. Already going for the cover. No. Now we got our brawl to the outside here. What's Dijak thinking? Oh, smashing Rhyno's head against the apron. This is broken down to a brawl. It's Dijak. Now see Rhyno getting back up. So Rhyno hard throw into the barricade he goes. Dijak. What's happening here? Oh, head first off that ring post. We're heading ringside here, right in front of us. Remember, falls count anywhere. Oh, Rhyno gets thrown into the steps. Oh, there's a... Oh, that was a sledgehammer that Rhyno just swatted. Oh, both men swatting the sledgehammer away from each other. Oh, sit-out choke slam. One. Oh, Dijak only gets one after that sit-out choke slam. Good shot to Rhyno there. Rhyno fighting back. He ain't slowing down. Big super kick there. Oh, wait. Rhyno now. Just threw that sledgehammer to the head. Now he's throwing Dijak into the steps. And then hard into the barricade. Dijak eats that clothesline. Slamming him head first off the barricade. Now Rhyno. He's got that chair. Playing some games. Cracking him upside the head with the chair. Now Rhyno wedging the chair. He's got some very dastardly thoughts here. We like to varietize things. We like to keep the action hot. Nice clothesline there by Rhyno. As he's going to look to Irish whip Dijak into the chair. What he's doing. Oh, he was teasing him. Coming in. Oh, clothesline. Boy, Dijak coming back. Oh. Great comebacks. What's this? Dijak. No. Rhyno. Huge spine buster. Oh, he's lining them up. Gore! 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 1, 2, 3. Take a look at those replays there. I got Gore just sending Dijak into oblivion. You're winner of the match. I know. There you have it. Rhyno successful already. We got more SIW action coming your way next. Women's Championship bout coming your way. It's going to be Emma McGann who won Calamity for the women's division. She is looking to get revenge from Deonna Purrazzo, who screwed her out of a victory and used a little trap, tying Eva Eris, the SIW Hall of Famer, and beating her with a kendo stick in order for Emma to break down and finally agree to saying that this is the last chance she gets for a World Women's Championship match for as long as Deonna Purrazzo is SIW Women's Champion. So we're not going to wait. The pop country, pop rock sensation, the alternative queen from Coventry, England, looks to cash in her Calamity Clash win against Deonna Purrazzo and take the Women's Championship from the Virtuosa. Here in Tree Hill, North Carolina, live from the historic Tric nightclub. This is as hot as it's gonna get, but we're gonna turn up the heat and get hotter because we got some ultra-violence, we got some vicious blood feuds, and we got a main event that you do not want to miss. Ladies and gentlemen, let's not waste any more time. It's time to get back to Tree Hill. This is our next contest. All right, Tree Hill, North Carolina. This next match is for the SIW Vixen's Championship. No, fuck. She went 2007 Britney. I guess that hiatus hit us harder than we thought. Da, Barouette, there she is. The SIW Women's Champion, the Vixen's Champion. Showing a little unhinged side there is Deonna Purrazzo. And she literally went 2007 Britney. I don't know what's going on through her mind. She's been unhinged lately. Has been kind of getting a little visceral at the house shows. Recently avoided suspension by paying a $50,000 fine. But let's do our formal introductions. Ladies and gentlemen, Tric nightclub, Tree Hill, North Carolina. The following contest is set for one fall, and it is for the SIW Vixen Championship. Introducing first-year challenger from Coventry, England, Emma McGann, and her opponent. She is the Virtuosa and your SIW Vixen's champion, Deonna Purrazzo. Here we go. Unhinged Deonna versus a much more focused and hungry Emma McGann, known for the blue and red hair, now going straight for a more darker, more universal look. Championship match here. Purrazzo trying to have eyes and back red, throwing McGann to the outside already. We've already seen one brawl break out here tonight. What a violent clash. That was Rhyno versus Dominik Dijakovic, and what was a falls count anywhere match that was over just as quick as it began. It was just hard hitting and violent. Now this, obviously different rules. High class drop kick there by Emma McGann, who's a former multi-time Vixen's Cup winner, but has never won the Vixen's Championship, and she's looking to do that. Former two-time Women's Tag Team Champion, alongside SIW Hall of Famer, 2025 inductee, Evangelistas. Who's retired recently in 2023. It seems like Deonna Purrazzo wants to make quick work of the challenger, but McGann not giving up here. Going quick, nice clothesline there, leaping lariat. This match is brought to you in part by Reggins Brand Entertainment. School's out for June 30th to July 4th, only on Big O Live. And GCW Tournament of Survival 10. McGann, tope, suicida. Showing a little of that moxie there, that UK flair. Already seen two of UK's top prospects in action. McGann going up for it. What's she thinking? Oh, fisherwoman suplex. Northern Light style, 2, no. Only gets a 2 count. McGann now in control of this contest. Huge kick, clothesline combination, leading Purrazzo, the champion, in trouble. Double knees. Now what's she thinking? Oh, crossing the line there. She's looking to do a nice springboard off there. Look at this. Deonna Purrazzo trying to go for something, but Emma McGann fighting out of it. Wheelbarrow, no, it's reversed. The champion's still holding on to dear life. And we got ourselves a little exchange. The women going at it here. Purrazzo, McGann, battling it out. That's Purrazzo who wins that exchange. 7-1, no, not even. Purrazzo looking to be in trouble. Emma McGann, here we go, Luthez press. Oh, she's going to go for it again. Another nice bridge on that suplex. McGann's feeling it. McGann's feeling it. But she knows she can't get it. Purrazzo, only a rope break. McGann now shuffling into that DDT. McGann is feeling the effects here. So is Deonna Purrazzo. What's Emma thinking? I think Deonna's a little too far away here. McGann gonna do some high flying. Double knees to the outside. The challenger really wanting the championship here. Deonna has held this championship on numerous occasions. Oh no, and Emma reversed by Purrazzo. Oh, big kick. McGann in trouble. One. No, she kicks out. The last resort. Up and over, up and through. What are you gonna do, Scooby-Doo? McGann setting her up. Coventry plunge. Coventry plunge going for it. 1, 2, can she do it? Oh my God, she kicks out. Purrazzo kicks out at the last second. Purrazzo kicked out at the last second. McGann, she's setting it up. Women's Championship on the line. Coventry plunge, nowhere to go. 1, 2, 3. We have a new champion. She's done it. Through thick and thin. For years, Emma's been chasing the dragon. And here in Tree Hill, she slays the beast. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match and new SIW Vixen's champion, Emma McGann. What a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Emma McGann coming in full force, focused, laser focused. It's lock-in season. You know who else has been locked in? Yours truly. And we're going to continue being locked in because every Tuesday night, you know, we're going to bring you the hottest, the heaviest, the most unapologetic, the renegades you crave. You know, SIW is not like any other promotion. We don't coddle, we don't cater, we don't play pretend. You want it hard, you want it fast, you want it heavy, you want it violent, you know where to go. We bring you fantasy violence like no other. This is the place to be. This is the program to watch. This is the addiction to have. This is SIW Revenge. And nothing screams revenge quite like what's coming up next. These two men have been talking a lot of shit online. These two men have been slapping the piss out of each other at house shows. And now it's time to crown the inaugural SIW Television Champion. Tony Deppen and the walking weapon, Josh Alexander. The time for talk is over. This is something you do not want to miss, ladies and gentlemen. This match, I've been dying to see. This match, I've been wanting to give to you guys for quite a while. We took some time off. We rebranded. We restructured. We rebuilt. We took time to heal, and we took time to figure out exactly what we're going to do and how we're going to do it. We even took some time to get things prepped for next season. And trust me, we got some big plans for next season. Bigger cast, bigger moments. But it's still going to be ultra-violent, hard-hitting, unapologetic, unchained, uncensored, and unashamed. The true way of professional wrestling. We don't play pretend. We don't play favorites. We don't poke, we don't prod, we don't pry. We fight. And fight is what we're going to do. And fight is exactly what we're going to see. Josh Alexander, Tony Deppen. Let's get right back to Tree Hill. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is set for one fall. And it is for the vacated SIW Television Championship. Introducing challenger number 1 from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. He is the Walking Weapon. This is Josh Alexander. Recently signing with AEW. The Walking Weapon. A technical wrestling mastermind. Hard-hitting, unforgiving, unrelenting. This man here knows no bounds, knows no limits. Will twist you like a pretzel and slap you in the face. He will grind you up and spit you out. And his opponent, Tony Deppen. Here is a legend in the independent circuit. Tony Deppen. Not a nice guy, not a bad guy. Just the guy, as he calls himself. He's a lovable asshole. He likes to throw hats, and he likes to throw slaps. He will smile at you, pat you on the back, then spit in the face of anybody he sees. And there you see it, the television championship on the line. Of course, we got placeholder championships right now for certain belts. But that don't mean a damn thing. Here we go, Josh Alexander. Oh. Back and forth, here we go, back and forth, here we go. I hit the wrong button there. Josh Alexander in control of this bout early on, wants to send a message. He wants to send a message that social media couldn't even carry. And I think he's going to do just that with these trios of German suplexes here. The way Deppen says, nah, you're not going to put me down that easy. Coming in, shot to the kidneys. Irish whip into the corner. Huge clothesline. Looks like Tony Deppen already going to try and get a pinfall victory, but it's not enough to put down the Walking Weapon. Deppen, oh, connects with the clothesline. Both men want this championship. Nice headbutt there by Josh Alexander. Alexander now trying to play a little keep up. See, was getting met with a flurry of strikes here by Tony Deppen. I believe it's the first time these two have ever faced in an SIW ring. Josh Alexander and Tony Deppen now bringing in the strike force. Back and forth striking. Walking Weapon, Tony Deppen. Tree Hill, North Carolina. It's boiling down. got a good shot right there. Oh no, Deppen in trouble already. Oh, weapon down. Deppen in trouble. 1, 2, 3. It's already over. Jesus Christ, over right before it began. I was kind of hoping for more of a struggle. But I think one of those strikes may have sent Deppen for a loop, and that had to be the final nail in the coffin. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, and new SIW Television Champion, the walking weapon, Josh Alexander. Alright guys, we are getting word that medical professionals are heading to the ring. It does seem like Tony Deppen was knocked out. We'll try and get a medical update as soon as we can, folks. The medical staff might need to stay on hand because these next 3 bouts, I believe, are about to be absolutely violent. 4 matches remain. We got an UltraViolent Championship match. Reggins, Homicide. Mance versus Effy, GCW Championship blood feud. Former champion Mance Warner looks to regain the championship. And then we have the newly christened triple threat match. I know we were supposed to have Dreamer versus Raven, but Raven was injured at a house show. So instead, it's going to be Tommy Dreamer versus Sami Callihan versus Brandon Kirk. And then we got our main event, Nick Adams versus Jack Spade. World Heavyweight Championship on the line. But before we get to that, we have to get UltraViolent. But before we get UltraViolent, we got to make sure Tony Deppen's still breathing. Yep. Alright, now we got official confirmation that Tony Deppen will be on his way to a local medical facility. And they're going to have to clear a lot of room because these next 2 matches are about to go off. The My Last Serenade Tour kicks off virtually. Should John Reggins win this vacated championship? The reason the title is vacated we'll get into right before the bell rings. Should John Reggins win the UltraViolent World title, he said at the kickoff show on Twitch, "You're damn right. I'm going to be defending this shit until there's nothing left to defend it with. If that means I die out at the end of this season or in season 2, it don't matter. I can either retire champion or die trying." And the first person John Reggins called out at the SIW house show was the notorious 187 Homicide. And that is happening in just a matter of moments. So let's get dirty. The reason the title is vacated is because we had to release the champion pending investigation. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a death match for the vacated SIW UltraViolent Championship. Introducing first challenger number 1. The notorious 187. This is Homicide. Ladies and gentlemen, Homicide. This could be his last match as well. He said come hell or high water, he's going to do the exact same thing. Retire either with or without the UltraViolent title. But let's take a look at the man he has to face. And his opponent, from wherever he may roam, he is the bitter seed, John Reggins. Sick, twisted, and demented, the bitter seed proves time and time again that he may be short in stature, but he's large in bitterness. And that bitter hatred within himself is what feeds his bloodlust. And he is a notorious killer in that ring, and he's got the notorious 187 staring across at him eye to eye, and what will be a testament of fortitude and a definite bloodbath here tonight. The SIW UltraViolent World Championship is on the line. Originally held by a member of the roster that we had to temporarily restrict, I should say, pending investigation. But now we got an absolute bloodbath for you guys. Homicide and Reggins, first time ever. And Homicide already going to try and play a bit of mind games here. This is a death match, so it's going to get nasty. And Reggins already going after the ribs of Homicide in the lower back area. Homicide's known for having back issues. Nice rolling elbow there by Reggins. This show has already gone off without a hitch. This show has already gotten a little violent and a little testy here. We've had an absolute war between Rhyno and Dijak earlier on. The tag team match for the tag team titles was hard-hitting. We had a lot going on tonight. And to think we are already almost done with this evening's festivities here in Tree Hill. As John Reggins hits a devastating big boot. There you go. I saw you kind of moonsault there. That beautiful moonsault. A series of strikes here. Tonight's show is brought to you in part by the Locale Universe. Go to locale.co, sign in with your YouTube channel, and support your favorite Locale shows, including Queens, Aussie, Test, Madhouse, Tech Talk, Milkers, Rewind, and Locale Nerd. Also, if you become a cash cow or higher on any of the shows, you can join the members-only Discord. $14.99 Canadian a month for cash cow, and you get a chance to hang out in the main chat and the show-specific VCs to whatever show you are a member to. Locale Universe is going to be something that I am definitely going to continuously plug, because I am a fan of it, and I don't know why I did that. Reggins and Homicide trying to fight out here. Homicide pushing Reggins into the corner, but Reggins blocking the opportunity of any comeback for Homicide. Reggins showing no intimidation. Kicks to the side, kicks to the head. The UltraViolent killer himself, the bitter C. John Reggins using the ropes as leverage, going in with a nice face wash. What's he thinking here? Oh, Reggins, what are you doing? Oh, he's got that ladder bridged up. And we got a light tube. Oh, he just baseball slid him to avoid the damage done. Big knee strike. Oh, missing with that light tube. That light tube gonna come in handy here in this deathmatch. Huge DDT there by John Reggins. Trying to get that light tube before it escapes. I think it already escaped into the crowd. Reggins in a little bit of trouble there, not paying attention to what he was supposed to be doing. But he kicks out. That ladder bridged. Oh, Reggins thrown right into the announce desk here. Oh, we got a figure four leg lock applied. Homicide trying to fight back. Oh, slamming him head first. Oh, another shot head first into it. And we got our first chair of the match. Telling Homicide to turn around. Homicide turns around and he eats a chair. Reggins trying to find that light tube now. Oh, he blocks that. Oh, but he did not block that running tornado DDT. He's back up. And it's a second tornado DDT. Both men coming in hot, coming in heavy, coming in nasty. Head first into the... Jesus Christ. Into the steps. Reggins has another chair. Going where... Oh, he eats that clothesline. UltraViolent title on the line. There's no chance in hell for that. Oh, wait, he's got that chair. No chance in hell for that light tube to come back. Oh, but Homicide caught it. Reggins fights back at the chair. Backstabber. You're trying to see where that light tube is. It's in a place where it shouldn't be. Using the chair as a distraction. That light tube cannot be used anymore. It looks to me like Reggins has an opportunity to do that lung blower he likes to do. And he drops him with a lung blower. Homicide. Come back out. Suicide. Reggins with that senton-like maneuver. Rolling forearm. Reggins is trying to get that damn light tube, and that's going to be extremely problematic here. He can't seem to get it, so he's not going to worry about it. So he's got that chair ready. And next forward to the dome. Throwing the chair again at his head is John Reggins. Oh, there it is. Flashbang. So don't worry, Goosey. You're gonna be a little loosey. Oh. What's he thinking here? I think Homicide's busted open. He is. Reggins going up top. Oh, double phenomenal forearm. Coming out with a series of strikes now. Oh, he's going for it. Wage war. Shades of his product or his close tag team partner and friend, Dakota Shadows, late Dakota Shadows. Oh, Reggins has his prized possession. That's a barbed wire bat, and he's hungry, and he's swinging for the fences. Connecting as hard as he can to Homicide. The barbed wire digging deep into the wounds of the notorious 187. And Reggins wanting to use it as a javelin. Oh my God. Lawn dart. He's not done throwing shit. Reggins just playing a little bit of that fun throw shit at the wall and see what sticks. Kind of mayhem. Now Reggins has a door. The door set up in the corner. Oh, Reggins. That chair's seen better days. Reggins egging him on. Brought him onto the door. What's he thinking? Talk about DoorDash. He goes right through the damn thing. Reggins picks up the pace on. He's wedging that chair into the corner. We've seen barbed wire, we've seen chairs, we've seen ladders being bridged, and we've seen the skull of Homicide get used as a battering ram. Reggins lifting him up. What's he thinking? Throwing him down. It ain't over till I say it's over. You ain't dead till I say you're dead. Reggins going up top. Big splash through the ladder! He just killed Homicide. Now Reggins bringing in that table. Oh, he ain't done yet. I like to. Stuck in the crowd. Wait, Homicide drops him hard. Oh, that was the edge of the chair he landed on. And Homicide using that to his advantage. And Reggins maybe. Oh, wait. Reggins kicks out barely. Homicide, can we go for a cop killer? No. Reggins ate a TKO. Reggins with a TKO. Oh, no. Homicide's got a ladder of his own. And he dropped it down. He's seen John Reggins getting up from the corner of his eyes. The ultra-violent dynamo here. The ultra-violent, the light, the hybrid, kill it. Whatever way you want to spin it. John Reggins is everything and then some. And he's proven it by destroying Homicide. The both men feeling the pain of this death match. There's a light tube that has been completely thrown into the crowd that no man can grab now. Such an unfortunate situation for those that wanted light tubes. And this match is done. Reggins lays the metal down as he can. And there's blood all over the ringside area already as he throws that chair to the head of Homicide. And Reggins throwing Homicide back into the ring. Blood pouring from the skull of Homicide. Reggins throwing that table around just to prove a point. He sets it up, and he sets it alight. The table's on fire. Wait, Homicide. Homicide's going to catch him in his grasp. UltraViolent title on the line. No. Reggins. Oh, what's he thinking? What's this? Powerbomb through the table. Reggins beat up to the nines. Calling it Homicide in trouble. Brain damage connects. New UltraViolent champion. 1, 2, 3. Give the devil his due. Let's take a look at some of the highlights here in this bout. There you see that TKO right there, and then brain damage by Reggins. Reggins put through the ringer in this contest. He came out victorious. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match and new SIW UltraViolent Heavyweight Champion, the Bitter Seed, John Reggins. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we need to do some cleaning here. So I gotta take a drink of this Diet Coke. But coming up next, a rematch. It's going to be the former champion, the Southern Psycho Mance Warner, taking on the current GCW World Champion in a death match to put an end to the madness once and for all. Effy, Warner, UltraViolent rules. Let's go. This match is brought to you in part by D's Nuts. Nah, I'm kidding. This match is brought to you in part by Reggins Brand Entertainment on Patreon. Just $10 a month, you get to see all exclusive updates, including little tidbits of what's going on in the SIW universe, as well as Twitch exclusive shows, XNW Wrestling, starting at the hit of season 2, and much, much more coming your way. All right, Tree Hill, ladies and gentlemen, this is a death match for the Game Changer Wrestling World Championship. Introducing first, your challenger, the Southern Psycho, Mick Warner. And ladies and gentlemen, this is Mance Warner's first appearance here inside Tric. We had what was called an SIW Tric kickoff event, a house show. The first show we did, it was exciting. There you see Mance Warner gearing up, ready to get into an absolute war with anybody, including the fans at ringside here. And it seemed like Tree Hill wanted SIW back, so we hit up the event organizers, and they said, come back. And his opponent, the current, reigning and defending Game Changer Wrestling World Champion, this is Effy. Effy was in a tag team match at the SIW house show here in Tric. But this is the first televised SIW broadcast from the historic Tree Hill nightclub. We'll be back to our asylum at the Underground next week. There you have it. Effy, Mance Warner. The final confrontation for the GCW World Championship. The GCW roster have been a fundamental part here of SIW wrestling for quite some time, between the pre-hiatus and the post-hiatus events. And there you see Mance Warner ready as he looks to face Effy one last time. And Effy versus Mance is about to commence. This again is a death match. Tree Hill, we are not waiting. Mance Warner already looking to start things off with a bang, with a brawl outside. We are not waiting for a headlock. We are getting right into the fight the way Mance likes it. Now Effy putting Mance into the barricade here and just already going for a nice kick to the head. Still to come, ladies and gentlemen, I believe is Lockout Rewind, but also more Reggins brand entertainment stuff coming your way as Mance Warner's head bounces off the ring post and a drop kick here ringside. Effy, a series of kicks to Mance Warner's face. He's already broken down into a brawl ringside here. The referee kind of in the way, but that don't matter because Effy connects with another drop kick as they make their way around Tric, ladies and gentlemen. This ain't a match, this is a brawl, and Effy bringing the brawl to good old Mancer, dropping the knee to the Southern Psycho. Effy looking to retain his belt tonight. Lauderdale would be pissed if Mance Warner regained it. There you see Mance already looking under the ring. What's he thinking? Oh, he's bridging that ladder. We've already seen one man go through a ladder earlier. Homicide feeling the effects. It was the end of Homicide's career in this bout. And now we got a table. The Southern Psycho. And Effy playing some mind games. Oh, just a bit outside. And good old Mancer taking the opportunity right there. Going for it. Cover, no. Effy almost had a way with him. It seems like Mancer fighting out of it. Oh. Effy has that light tube. The first light tube of the match. The first light tube of the match goes to Effy. He throws Mance back in. And he's not done. He's going for another one. Oh, Effy got caught. The first light tube of the night. And now you see that light tube still in the ring as Effy fights back and fights out of it. Mance Warner eats that clothesline. Oh, drop kick causing Mance to land on that tube. Whoa, shot to the head. Mance Warner is bleeding, and that just angered him. World Cup Rewind live in 30 minutes. And Mance Warner, he is angry. Oh, Mancer. Effy fighting back. We already got some blood spilling. We already got some light tubes breaking. We already got Mance Warner back to the outside. Now Effy. We got big Effy flying through the air, missing that double axe handle. Mance Warner throwing Effy into the ladder there. Oh, there it is. Mandible claw to Effy. Mandible claw to Effy. Oh, he got out of it. Effy got out of that mandible claw. Oh, Mance Warner now in trouble. Effy climbing up. Mance Warner was the one that introduced the ladder, and he's the one that goes through it. Oh my God. Effy just ended Mance Warner. Ooh, we got a light tube coming into play here. Mance has a barbed wire bat. And we have a standoff. Both men throwing objects. But Effy was the one. Effy was the one. Sack Rider! Sack Rider to Mance! Mance's head bounced off of the table leg. It's over. Oh my God. Okay, he missed the table leg. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner. And still, SIW, or CX, still GCW World Champion, Effy. I'm already a little out of it. Ladies and gentlemen, our co-main event is next, I believe. Originally, it was going to be the last fight, Tommy Dreamer versus Raven. But Raven got injured at a house show and is out presumably for the rest of the season. So not only did one man, but two men stepped up to the plate. It's going to be the Rogue Brandon Kirk in his final appearance in SIW as he takes on the Draw, Sami Callihan, and the Innovator of Violence in our co-main event. But ladies and gentlemen, we need a little bit of time here because we got to clean up the carnage of what we just witnessed in that short but sweet GCW Championship match. Also guys, this is a reminder, if you haven't already, hit that follow button as hard as you possibly can. Like this show so it can like you back, and tune in for more SIW action. Plus, join our Facebook page, Reggins Brand Entertainment. If we reach 50 members, I will drop the exclusive Discord. And then, once we get the active community there, there'll be more content on the Reggins Brand Entertainment Patreon that will pertain to this, Big O Live, and everything and anything in between. So you do not want to miss that, ladies and gentlemen. But here we go. Our co-main event. Dreamer, Callihan, Kirk. There's going to be a lot of heads bouncing. The cleanup crews are just about done. All the memes are already kicking in about all that. Ooh, oh, that's gonna be good. Preston Pablo is coming back to town with Khan the Artist and the LaPointe family at the McIntyre Arena, Saturday, May 10th. I won't be going, obviously. And another breaking news. Boardwalk Empire star Mitchell Pitt arrested for SA. You dumb son of a bitch. And in NHL news, Sam Bennett is not expected to face any supplemental discipline for his hit on Anthony Stolarz during last night's round 2 opener between the Leafs and the Panthers. This hit to Stolarz, the goalie of the Toronto Maple Leafs, resulted in what could possibly be a concussion. So our thoughts go to Anthony Stolarz and hope that it is not serious. But you know what is serious? Our co-main event. And I think the cleanup crew is done. Let's get right back to Tree Hill. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is your co-main event. It is a triple threat match set for one fall. Introducing first from Dayton, Ohio. He is the Draw, Sami Callihan. Representing 440 by way of Ohio versus everything is none other than deathmatch icon, the Draw, Sami Callihan. Stepping up to the plate to keep the blood flowing, to keep the show on its toes, going 10 toes down, you already know. But he is not alone in this contest. And his opponent, first, from Yonkers, New York, he is the heart and soul of ECW. He is the innovator of violence. He is Tommy Dreamer. The legend has arrived. Tommy Dreamer in an SIW ring, you already know. Longtime staple during the original namesake to now. And their opponent, he is the Rogue, Brandon Kirk. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the final match of Brandon Kirk's career. And what a match it is, and what a way to end it. Two legends. You got Callihan and Dreamer both sharing the ring one last time with Brandon Kirk about to bounce some skulls. So let's have the bounce count. The Dreamer playing the smart vet. There's already one. Callihan trying to make it two. But he hits the back. Oh, look at this. Dreamer. Callihan. Dreamer back and forth. Already with the kicks. Big shot there to Brandon Kirk from Sami Callihan. Now, Dreamer going right for Kirk, but Callihan going right for Dreamer. Dreamer fighting out of it. This is a one fall to a finish contest as Brandon Kirk barely hits Tommy Dreamer. As Dreamer going right for both men. The ECW legend showing he still has a lot left in the tank. Major drop kick there by Dreamer. Now focusing his target on Callihan. Huge set of chops back and forth there. European uppercut. Now Brandon Kirk trying to go for Dreamer. Dreamer fighting down, fighting out. Here we go. Callihan rolls to the outside. Dreamer with a leg drop. Or no disqualifications. That is a kendo stick in the hands of Sami Callihan. And Dreamer and Kirk don't know he has it. Oh wait, Kirk breaks it up. Dreamer now on the outside. Callihan in trouble here. Brandon Kirk. They go up, drops the leg, going in for that cover. Broken up there by Dreamer, who hits a chop block. Now Dreamer's got that kendo stick. He sees Callihan. He's going right for Callihan with it, but Callihan breaks it up. And now has the kendo stick. He launches it to the head of Tommy Dreamer. Dragon screw by Dreamer. Dreamer keeping up on his appearance here in this match. With Brandon Kirk on the up and up here. Side Russian leg sweep. Nice kick right there, ladies and gentlemen. Big, big fight on our hands. Dreamer. Atomic drop. Callihan about to take it. Oh, he barely connects. Dreamer with a European uppercut. Blocking Brandon Kirk there. And Dreamer eyeing the Rogue. Brandon Kirk, but Callihan breaking up the opportunity for Dreamer to use that kendo stick. It's 3 men, 1 kendo stick, ladies and gentlemen. In true SIW fashion, this match is just chaotic. Dreamer and Callihan now going at it. Dreamer rolls to the outside, watching Callihan go right for Brandon Kirk. Gonna let The two young studs go at it. This match is brought to you in part by GCWmerch.com. Go support Game Changer Wrestling and get all your GCW merchandise needs, including posters and signed memorabilia, as well as apparel and more. Kirk into the corner. Now Dreamer stomping a mud hole, but Callihan eats him. 1-0. Dreamer. Big suplex. Going right for Brandon Kirk next. Going for it. Dreamer driver. Oh, Dreamer driver going for the cover, but Callihan sees it. Bouncing in, bouncing out. This is anybody's game. But Brandon Kirk breaking free. Eyeing that kendo stick again. But no man has successfully used it except Brandon Kirk. Dreamer gonna try and go for that Dreamer driver. It's a second one, and he lands on the kendo stick, but Callihan breaks it up again. Callihan throwing Dreamer onto the apron. This match is broken down into a war. Oh, Callihan now putting the fist to Dreamer. This is anybody's war. Absolutely anybody's war here. Dreamer trying to get another kendo stick. It seems like the kendo sticks are not working out in Dreamer's favor here, as he gets launched into those chairs. Dreamer. Oh, both men eating chair shots. Brandon Kirk showing why he is the rogue. With Dreamer fighting his way out. This is broken down, ladies and gentlemen. This is a absolute war. Dreamer about to take out Callihan, but he couldn't. Now Callihan using that kendo stick. The Dreamer crucifix. Dreamer finally has wind of that kendo. Oh, he still can't hit him with it. Dreamer still can't hit him with a kendo stick. Brandon Kirk. Dreamer lining him up. Oh, good God almighty. I'm not counting that. Callihan, Dreamer. Oh no, Callihan, what's he thinking? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Pile driver on the outside. Brandon Kirk is down. Brandon Kirk is down. Dreamer has Callihan right where he wants him. Oh, he's successfully using the kendo stick. Dreamer going straight for Callihan. Could it be another Dreamer driver? Bow! Good God almighty, Dreamer driver. It's broken up by Brandon Kirk. What a co-main event. Dreamer already feeling it. There was already a lot of blood in this show tonight. And I have a feeling there's going to be a lot more spilled. Big suplex there by Dreamer. He's got him up. Callihan eats a Dreamer driver. One. No. Callihan laid out ringside here. Dreamer. Oh! He just laid out Brandon Kirk. You want blood, you got it. Now Dreamer gets laid out by Callihan with that chair. Big cross body by Callihan, Dreamer out. Callihan going right for Kirk. It was met by Tommy Dreamer. Big suplex onto the chair and the kendo stick. Dreamer eyeing up Callihan, and he cracks him upside the head not once, but twice with that kendo stick. The innovator of violence living up to his name, busting open Callihan. Callahan's down. Dreamer. Fighting back. This is our co-main event. Going in for that crucifix, but Callihan breaking it up. Dreamer gonna roll him. Dreamer's gonna roll him. Referee not in position. Now he is. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, what a match. Chaos and destruction. Blood, sweat, tears. This went to the extreme. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match is the innovator of violence, Tommy Dreamer. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. What an instant classic. Now we gotta get the cleanup crew back. Just doing a quick social media check while there's a lot of bouncing going on. Oh shit, Elias is back. He showed up on NXT just moments ago. Miles Bourne has won the 25-man Battle Royal and will face Obafemi for the NXT Championship at NXT Battleground. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a historic night, and this has been a historic story that we're going to be bringing to an end here tonight. A young man hungry for his first World Championship win, a young man craving the spotlight, and he's done just about almost everything here in SIW. He was robbed of an opportunity by the men's Calamity Clash winner, Carmelo Hayes. He beat Carmelo at Survival Fest and would interject himself in the World Championship match between MJF and that man right there, Jack Spade. Jack Spade would go on to eliminate Mick from the match, and he would defeat MJF to claim the championship. Then, after a bunch of attacks on social media, Mick Adams vowed that if he ends both men that have screwed him over, he will then be the final bullet in the chamber of the career of Jack Spade. And now is the chance for that to happen. The final match of the evening. The final nail in the coffin. The final chance for World Championship gold. You want a battle? Here's a war. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event, Tree Hill. This is the SIW World Heavyweight Championship main event. This is gonna get ugly. Not as ugly as the last few matches, but ugly enough to where you're just not going to want to turn away, even if your heart desires to. This is it. The moment we've all been waiting for the season premiere of SIW Revenge. Again, this is not like any other thing you've seen in the virtual wrestling realm. We are not some pissant company ran by a mindless drone. We are SIW. We are the sickest of the sick. We are the demons in the night. We are the renegades you crave. And we are heading to Tree Hill one more time with our main event. Let's get it. Tree Hill, North Carolina. This is your main event of the evening. And it is for the SIW World Championship. This young man has had an absolute uphill battle to get to this point. Feeling overlooked, feeling overshadowed, and feeling stepped down on. Mick Adams would fight through adversity, fight through hellfire and brimstone, and here he is making his official Tree Hill debut inside the historic Tric nightclub. Main event already, a hot and heavy night of SIW action, and he has a chance to put those demons to rest. Can he do it? The explosive, dynamic, one-man stick of dynamite, unpredictable and absolutely insane. Mick Adams looks to take on this man right here, straight from Duffy Wrestling. The current SIW World Champion, Jack Spade. Became World Champion, defended the title, became known as a figurehead throughout our hiatus, and is here in Tree Hill tonight to say that that hiatus don't mean shit. It's time to keep the Spade era. His brother Ace lost in his debut match at the kickoff. And what a kickoff that was, ladies and gentlemen. He lost against Ricky Saints. Will the curse of the bouncy bouncy continue? This is our main event. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event for the SIW World Championship. Introducing first the challenger. He is the one-man stick of dynamite. This is Mick Adams. And his opponent, he is the reigning and defending SIW World Champion, Jack Spade. And here we go, Tric. Tree Hill, North Carolina. It's time for our main event of the evening. Over 2 hours of hard-hitting, blood-spilling, bone-breaking action. And it comes to a head with that championship on the line. This is it. All the marbles, all the sweat, all the blood, all the tears, all the agony, all the anguish. It comes to a head right now. Mick Adams trying to dodge Spade, but blocks him. Now he gives him a nice dose of high-octane reality there. Series of strikes, kicks, and knees. Mick Adams now rolling back fist. Man who feels overlooked and underutilized and underappreciated here in SIW, but was the longest reigning SIW XCal champion, and is held close to that time frame that John Reggins was the inaugural hardcore champion during the YouNow era. Mick Adams does this. He can be one chance closer to being a Triple Crown champion. And he is already delivering hard-hitting offense to squeeze away a victory here. Spade bouncing hard off the mat there with that miscalculation. Adams alternating those forearms. Already going for it. Wage war. Quick wage war. Going for the cover on Jack Spade already. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. Mick Adams with a quick throwaway. And just like that, blink and you miss it. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and new SIW World Champion, Mick Adams. I can't believe what we had just witnessed, ladies and gentlemen. What a night. What a show. What a match. Let's run it back. Let's run down exactly what happened tonight for those that have been bouncing around like ping pong balls and have not seen a lick of the action or have missed a majority of the show. Let's run it back. Our opening contest, we saw Skylar Rose taking on Succubus. Quick, fast, hard-hitting action. Skylar would walk away victorious. Then we had the Tag Team Championships on the line. It was an absolute barn burner. But the champions proved that this hiatus that we were on did not matter. Ladies and gentlemen, still your SIW Tag Team Champions, Mad City Mark Doring, No Chill Scotty Rivers, Sinful Youth. They toppled Los Evangelistas in a barn burner. And you want to get hard hitting? Look no further, ladies and gentlemen. This match was hard hitting at its finest. Dijak, Rhyno. These two went to war, but with that war came the gore. 1, 2, 3. Your winner, Rhyno. Then we had Emma McGann versus Deonna Purrazzo for the SIW Vixen Championship, the women's championship of our promotion. Deonna coming out completely bald, like 2007 Britney, which kind of matches her unhinged behavior as of late. But she couldn't keep herself focused. Emma McGann would hit not one but two Coventry plunges for the 1, 2, 3, capturing her first SIW Vixens Championship. Then we moved on to the absolute technical masterpiece that this was. Tony Deppen, Josh Alexander, boom, bap. What was that? A television championship match. The inaugural TV championship bout. And the walking weapon would walk away with not just a weapon, but a piece of gold to go alongside with it. Then in our quadruple main event, the SIW UltraViolent Championship that was vacated due to the former champion pending investigation being, well, restricted from in-ring competition. John Reggins would walk away victorious, and the newly sanctioned SIW UltraViolent Heavyweight Champion. Then we had a GCW Championship rematch, another death match, this time between Effy and Mance Warner. Mance Warner looking to recapture that GCW Championship, the final nail in the coffin, and that's exactly what the theme of this event was. Put shit to bed, get some rest, and bring forth a new beginning. And what a way to do that. Mance Warner fell to the vices of Effy one more time, and one last time. Your winner and still GCW champion, Effy. Then in our co-main event, what was possibly match of the night, ladies and gentlemen, was originally going to be the last fight. Dreamer and Raven. Raven out with an injury after a house show, and he might be out for the remainder of the season. This was a bloodbath. This was a war. This was an absolute masterpiece of sheer old school ECW violence. We had on one hand the draw Sami Callihan. We had the rogue Brandon Kirk in what was his final SIW match. And then we had the innovator of violence, the heart and soul of ECW, the one, the only Tommy Dreamer, who would pick up the victory. A losing effort for the now retired Brandon Kirk, but still an effort nonetheless. This match could have gone anybody's way. And then, blink and you miss it, the main event. Mick Adams takes on Jack Spade. A hungry, focused, and just locked in Mick Adams, who felt that he could not get the big one over, does just that, and in quick fashion. With Wage War, he drops him for the 1, 2, 3. Your winner and new SIW champion, leading into season 1 here. Kicking things off, the new era is Mick Adams. Ladies and gentlemen, that does it. If you missed this, you gotta check the VOD. It's gonna be just as good as it was live. So let's not worry, let's not fret. But ladies and gentlemen, once again, our main event, we will see SIW action.